Hello everyone, my name is Tamás Dános and this is Table. Today I brought you a real nostalgic dessert, which is a must-have closing court when you're spending Sunday lunch at your grandma's house. And this dessert is the Hungarian plum-filled dumplings. For this dessert, we need to separate the ingredients into two groups. First, for the dough, we will need potatoes, flour, semolina, eggs, and a pinch of salt. For the filling, we'll need plum marmalade, cinnamon sugar, and my secret ingredient, plum pálinka. The first step is to give some flavor to the plum. We will use the cinnamon sugar, sprinkle it evenly, and after, let's add this special Hungarian plum pálinka. This version is the adult version. If you would like to make this dessert for the kids, you should not use the spirit. Let me tell you about pálinka. Pálinka is controlled by the Hungarian law, so we can be 100% sure that if we buy this Hungaricum, it's made from Hungarian fruit only. By the way, pálinka can be distilled from any kind of fruit, but I think in the 20th century it was mostly produced from plum. After the plum filling is ready, we cook the pre-diced potatoes in lightly salted water. After it's cooked, we let it cool and then we mash it. I used yellow potatoes, but you can use every kind of it. After I mash the potatoes, it's time to add the flour, the semolina, 1 egg, and a pinch of salt. Work the dough until it's smooth and homogeneous. Don't worry if you followed the recipe point by point, but you still didn't get the desired result. You can still fix the dough by adding some more flour. After we combine all the ingredients in the bowl, let's work it a little bit more to get the desired smooth dough, what we can work with. After our dough has rested 15 minutes, I spread it until it's 1 centimeter thick. After we spread our dough, we cut 5 by 5 centimeter squares out of it. After we have our squares, we place a marinated plum on top of each and every one of them. After we place the plum on our squares, let's add some plum marmalade as well. It's time to make the final dumpling. Let's pinch the dough on top of the filling and form little balls between the palms of our hands. So now the only thing left is to cook the dumplings in the boiling water. After we added the dumplings to the water, we should move the pot a little bit, trying to avoid them sticking to the bottom. We cook them for approximately 5 minutes, but don't worry, you don't need to watch your clock all the time. They are ready when they float to the top of the water. We put the floating dumplings into toasted breadcrumbs. For the toasted breadcrumbs, we need no other than a big chunk of butter and the breadcrumbs. We toast them in the butter, frequently stirring. And that's it. So let's plate this dessert. Enjoy your meal.